Hi, my name is Sunniva. I'm 20 years old and I'm a student at university and I live in Sunniva in Norway.
What do you study?
I study a master in psychology at the University of Tromsø.
How was your first day in class?
It was great. I felt like a normal student. I didn't feel out of place or that my disability was a focus point.
How did your classmates and teacher respond to your arrival?
Everyone else students, glad to see me, to get to know me. It was nothing different than anybody else.
How was or still is today life at school?
It's great. I have great classmates and great teachers, and yeah, it's normal. I had a lot of experience through many years of university and school, so I picked up different experiences with going through day-to-day life.
How do the mechanisms of adaptation to your special needs work?
At university levels, it's a little bit different. They are not obligated to give me anything, but you often apply at the beginning of your studies to see if what they can give you, and they say that we can give you this or we can't give you that, so it can be extra time on your exams, or if you have other special needs, you can't be at the same room as other students, for example. They may comply to that, but there may be, for example, in classrooms that they can't do everything because the lecturer don't agree with the things you want to have getting better. If you won't have the PowerPoint beforehand, they are not obligated to give you anything. So it's usually they only try to make the difference gap less, but they don't need to make it equal.
Okay. What were some positive experience from your school period?
Over time, at the beginning, when I started to give me any adaptation measurements, it wasn't really in place. The department didn't really exist, so half through my university experience, out of nowhere I got information that they had changed the system, and then it got better. So yeah, very special.
What were some positive experience from your school period?
That some teachers are more open than others to give you better accessibility, even if they didn't have to do it. And also that I didn't really feel like they treated me as I was a person with a low vision.
What experiences during your school period could have been improved or were not so positive?
That they would make it more accessible to have different measures, so it could be more equal that the gap wasn't that big, and that it could from the start give me accessibility, and that maybe before you started that was set in place, that I haven't. When I started, it was a very high mountain to climb in the beginning, and a lot of stress. You have to really be engaged to get any accessibility, and you have to have motivation to get through it.
What is your advice for teachers and school staff regarding students with low vision and for their classmates?
To be more engaged, to ask what their needs are, but just not in the beginning, after a while, because students and teachers also have to learn what they need, because like in my case, when started in university, you are in a new environment that you haven't learned anything about, so after a while you maybe have other needs after a while. So it's not just in the beginning that you have to have the opportunity that you can adapt and change the measures under the studies. Also, we changed that, like bachelor levels or master levels, the classes will be different, so the measures have to be adapted through that.
Yeah. Last question. What would you say to other young people with low vision?
Don't give up, try to find new different solutions, especially now with the technology. That is maybe more easily and better to learn things than in the traditional way.
Yeah, thank you.